just
Hello,
living
check,
life.
check,
When
check.
the time
Everybody
ain't
say
sick,
check.
she just fuss and
Check,
fight
check,
about the
check,
time wasted. Hop in the whip,
Looks like
disappear
we're good.
gone. She all up in the crib, crying on the
And
phone.
we're live. We're back, everybody. Welcome to the Alpha Crew podcast with Alexis Hudson and Natalia Sagaya. And we got two guests today.
Yes.
Our first guest. It's super exciting. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
All right, I'm OAJ. You know, an artist. You know, me and my partner here, we collaborating on a project, and we're here today to speak. And you know,
I'm Shon Will. He kept going, so I was just like, hey, he in the zone. You going to introduce me too then. Go ahead. Right. But, you know, we here today to discuss whatever.
Y'all here to
Whatever.
chop it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Yes,
I listened to a couple of your tracks. They sound kind of good, you know, a little flow.
Who's singing? Who's singing? I'm curious.
You talk about on
Well,
Pretty
who's-
Girls.
Who's the singer?
Oh, she talk about Brian Black.
Yeah.
Nah.
So
that's
none of
another
y'all
guy.
are the
You
singers.
talk,
I thought
but
one
on
of-
one song, he's singing. And
he
on the
tryna-
other song, nope, it's another dude singing.
So,
Oh, okay. So,
Brian
you don't
Black-
want trying to get your
On
Trey
Pretty
songs
Girls
on?
Got You Nothing But Heartache. That's him singing that.
Okay. Listen, we need more wholesome R&B artists out here because y'all R&B artists been fucking up lately. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
I told him, I said, oh,
shoot,
you're the
bro.
one trying to get your Trey songs on. But no, I take that back. I take that back.
Bruh, I thought I wanted some Trey songs in my life till I heard. If a nigga took my phone.
I kind of been doing that for some years though. Like, girls been saying that on the low for a while, but I guess it's just like everybody like Trey, so
I-
nobody cares.
I
But
know.
they said
Trey
be
is
cutting
Trey.
up. That
Who
boy
was
said
the girl who said it? Like Ben said it a long time ago.
That's I heard that a minute ago.
The actress.
Yeah.
Kiki Palmer.
Kiki Palmer.
But it was
Ben said
before her
he's
too, though.
weird.
Some other girls say he in a lot of real kinky stuff. So
Okay, so
He like fucking.
so do you understand that type of kinky shit, or no? You don't understand it at all.
I mean,
or is it levels?
it got to be like she got to be like really down with it though. Like it got to be kind of known that
Consent.
that's gonna happen though.
Consent
Yeah.
is key,
Because
everybody.
he taking her phone and throwing it out the window and locking her in the room. It's like, yo, you gotta have a lot of conversations for that.
Yes,
Definitely.
you definitely need consent, bro.
Yeah, you can't just do that and
Consent
just think
is
it's
key.
okay.
But how much consent do you need? Because sometimes niggas be asking me stuff, and I'm like, that's kind of corny.
Sometimes you say yeah, and then it happens. You be like, oh no,
No.
I think it's I was listening to Joe Budden and they were saying it's like sexual energy, and I was like, that's right. Like
Yeah,
it was like you
for
can
sure.
kind of tell when something is like going in a good direction. You can tell when you cross the line. It's like, okay, this is weird now. Let's not do
Okay,
that.
have a girl ever crossed the line with one of you? Like, have a girl ever did something
Okay.
that made you be like, wait, I ain't into this?
Yes. I have been asked before to have my nipples rubbed and my ass licked. And I was like,
You
okay,
you weren't
all right,
into the booty play?
I'm gonna keep it G with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that kind of level. You know what I'm
But I
saying?
heard that's where it's at for y'all though. I heard that's like
Nah.
You like a little
Nah.
finger in there, you know?
Since I'm a little older than him, what happened
like,
was
I tried it.
One
It's not
time
that
it
bad.
was nah. It's actually terrible. But the thing was, it was just like she was just doing whatever,
Yeah.
and she did it, and it was just like, please stop. Like this is so. It was just like really uncomfortable. So I get how some people might like it, but me it wasn't. But I tried it, just didn't work.
See, Charlemagne said you got to be married because, you know,
Oh, when
after
you
you
married-
married,
you
when
can
you
do anything.
married,
Not gonna lie to you.
when you married,
If I had
it's
a wife,
different.
It'd be some secrets that me and only that woman know.
Hold on, so y'all talking. Which way y'all talking about? Because y'all said it both.
Well, nipples is that's normal.
No, I'm saying, but like
The booty.
you talk
hole.
about the man getting his butt licked. Or the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man, it's not okay. I mean, for me, nah. It's just-
Even if y'all married, listen.
no, I'm my
You-
wife, baby. You don't gotta do that.
Baby, you don't gotta do that.
Nah, if she be like, I'd be like, whatever. You my wife, I don't care.
Okay, but what if what if you try it and you like it?
What, from my wife?
Oh man.
I mean, it depends on like what type of night that is. We gotta be in it one night.
But nah.
Okay,
nah,
so
nah,
if
nah,
you
it's-
try it and you like it,
But
would
I'm
you
saying-
let her do it again?
I didn't like it. I did not like that.
My mentality like as a husband versus like where I'm at now would be way different. I feel like it's a transition. I wouldn't be like the same person I am now.
Right.
As a husband, hey, whatever we do is what we do. You know what I'm saying? If we have a threesome, you know,
And that's
what I'm
my
saying?
forever partner.
Oh,
so
that's a good topic because
We keep it private.
we have differing opinions on threesomes.
Hold on.
Okay.
Before y'all switch topics, I gotta say something. Y'all said the girl do something. You don't like. Yes, the girl bit the shit out of my shoulder one time. I was bleeding. She was,
Oh man! Hey. Oh whoa!
oh, it don't matter. I don't talk to her no more. Who cares? But it's a long time ago. But when she was,
don't talk to
I
her
didn't
no
really
more.
say nothing. I didn't really say nothing. But boy, my eyes was watering. I'm like, this girl is biting me for real. This is hurting. I looked at my, I had like a wound.
You literally in pain.
It's like, yo, this is not fun at all. I'm like,
Okay.
but
I have a confession. I might need to cut this out later.
Go ahead and speak your truth now.
Okay. Anyways, I definitely bit a guy's nipple before, and he was traumatized. He let me know. There was no blood though. That's a lie. But that's a lie.
You definitely traumatized him.
He soft. Fuck out of here.
I just feel like it's easy to get into that mood where everything is a go, and
I'm very aggressive.
I feel
so-
like if guys let girls go far, we'll go far. But it be the guys to be like, nah, chill out.
yeah, niggas be telling me to chill out. Like,
It be like, what you mean?
if you can't take the heat, then
So,
get out of the kitchen.
I have one question for everybody.
Okay.
Okay, so when you say sometimes people go too far, when you in that mode, don't you feel like both partners should be like, there's no such thing as too far, or you think that should be established first?
Well, people have kinks, and that's different. Like, I don't know if I would describe myself as having a kink, but I definitely am on the aggressive side, and I've been told that.
All right, man.
I've been told that.
All
But
right.
you know, some people like that soft, smooth, like gentle shit, which I mean, I'm not on. But you guys need to be on the same page for sure. Like, if a guy ever tells me he's uncomfortable with something, I'm obviously not going to continue, and it should be the same the other way around.
But that's only half girls though, because the other half of women, which you know, you yourself, so I don't think you know yourself, but
Yeah.
the other half of women
course.
is super lazy.
Wait.
But dog
Wait.
candidate to speak his truth.
Wait.
Nah.
The other half is super like it's women that just lay up.
Okay, so okay,
I'm a good starfish too. I can starfish.
I feel like
I gotta back me up.
women are only starfishes when we really not like into it.
That's the
Oh,
thing.
no,
like,
man.
I'm a
Some
great
of them be into it.
starfish.
They just
No,
lazy.
but listen. I feel like some women are lazy, but I feel like
It's because they.
for a woman to like do certain things in a bedroom, I feel like it takes confidence. So maybe
Confidence
she's not
and-
secure with you. Maybe she does. Maybe she's scared to go that route because some people like guys think riding is just like. Like every girl should be able to do it. No, it's a like you have to feel secure with that person. You have to feel like that person.
You know that
finds you
angle?
attractive.
Have you ever seen that? That angle's not cute.
It's not cute.
that
It's
angle, that's not cute.
It's not cute. And
If I'm not really secure with you, I'm not about to
Yeah.
be let you
Like,
see me.
you gotta
from
make
angle.
me feel
I like
bad.
my back arch, no double chins.
You gotta make me feel. You
I don't
have to
want
make me
this
feel
shit.
mad sexy. If I'm trying to do
I
that, I
think
gotta feel mad sexy.
It's sometimes we have like a real partner. Like it's people you can have sex with, it's like whatever, you know, 1 or 2 times you have sex. But it's like we have like a real partner where it's like 30, 40, 50, like a partner like that. Then y'all
Like you
start
smashing all
showing
the time.
each other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You'll be
definitely,
like,
for
this
sure.
how I like it and stuff like that. And then y'all get more comfortable.
Right.
And then you probably make her
Experimenting.
better. She make you better.
Yeah.
But one thing women don't do, and when a dude doing something wrong, they do not say nothing. They'll let
yeah.
they'll tell their friends like, girl, he was so whack. Yo, you could have just said what to do though.
Hey, you should. You
But
should.
the thing is, I have a friend like that, and she's looking for a certain type of sex life. She's into like that 50 Shades of Grey type of shit. So she wants her guy to be aggressive, but not like aggressive to the point where it makes her feel uncomfortable. But she wants.
I'm trying to
be,
figure out if she's talking about me or not.
No, not you. But
Okay.
she wants to. No. Okay, put it like this. Put it like she wants to be dominated. You are the dominator. Okay.
No, I want to be dominated. I just get bored sometimes. I'm like, let me spice this up.
Some girls really want to be like dominated. They want to. They want that aggression, but they don't want to feel like. They don't want to feel nasty after. They want it to be sexy. They want it to be like.
They don't want to be judged afterwards.
not just judge, but some guys don't know how to be that. Like sometimes you talk to a guy and say like me, if I'm talking shit and the guy he go with it, and then one day he decide to tell me not to talk shit, I'm gonna say, nigga, please. Like, I've been talking shit this whole time. Now you want to say something after I told you to stop letting me talk shit. It's not gonna work. You have to stop me right then and there, because now I don't have that type of respect for you. So
I have one question then. Do women fear telling a guy, I'm not comfortable with this, or you should do this, because they don't want to deteriorate their confidence?
No, we just cut you off. It ain't.
Yeah, it's like it'll happen once and I'm not talking to you again.
But now I'm gonna keep it G.
You make me uncomfortable.
Now, from our perspective, we don't mind getting cut off, because it's like, all right, if you cut me off, I'm on to
Nah, some of y'all be real butthurt about getting cut off. Real upset.
No, some of us
Y'all be
is.
real upset.
But I feel like, you know, just kind of like stepping into it, knowing exactly what this woman wants, even though it's like I'm speaking from a first time perspective, like the first time having sex. It's more of an exploration type of feel.
Yeah.
But now getting cut off right after you try to explore, it's like, hold on, now you can't expect me to have it figured out like your boyfriend from 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing too. If you get with a girl right after she been with somebody for a long time, it's weird because he knew exactly what she liked. So you come into it just doing your thing, and then she's like
lipping to my nipples like Brian.
And some girls like to get licked. Some girls like when you lick it. Some girls like when you suck it. Some girls like both. So then you be like, well, shit, I was just doing
Some
my
of these girls want to get choked till they pass out.
Yeah, you be like, they like, oh, they on that. I'm trying to
I ain't never made nobody pass out.
So you saying basically we have to give guys a chance to get it right, or we need to communicate.
But
with
if you don't
guys.
like them, you don't like them. Whatever.
I think a lot of times we don't
bad sex can make you not like somebody.
Oh, totally. Sometimes I like a person, and after that, it's like
it doesn't even need to get that far. Like if you can't kiss like proper, like the foreplay, if the foreplay is off, then I don't really want to deal with it.
Okay, well, how do y'all feel about foreplay? Like, what's foreplay to y'all? Like, what is it?
I'm gonna keep it G. So I might be a dinosaur in this department, right? Because I have the same routine
with every girl.
And I might need to update my shit, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm honest. But
yeah, that high school shit don't.
But
don't rock
I definitely
anymore.
think that it's very important, because for me, it get me like turned on, like if I'm biting the neck or licking the nipple or fucking choking a motherfucker.
Because I was always I always thought that head was not foreplay. I always thought, that was.
I don't know.
Sex.
Bitches build different nowadays.
Because that's what I'm like. Cause you be like, I'm like, that really ain't foreplay.
I've been
No, to me, head is not foreplay.
That's
not.
That's how I feel.
I'm gonna tell y'all a quick situation, right? So I'm gonna give y'all two scenarios. I have one scenario where it's you don't choke me enough. I want you to, you know what I'm saying, put the, you know what I'm saying?
RKO my ass.
Yeah, right. And then I had another situation where it was like, I'm like, hey, turn your ass and fuck around so I can fuck you from the back, bitch. I said some shit like that.
You sounded like, I ain't gonna say you sounded like, bro, that sounded like.
Right? So I done took it to that level, and I got my ass cut the fuck off. And I was like, I don't understand, because the last person told me I should be aggressive.
Every girl is different.
But you don't go that aggressive at first, but that is 2 years wasted aggressive. You went, but
Yeah. Oh, okay. First of all, every girl's different. I'm sure y'all should know this by now.
Yes,
at this point, we were just talking about some people like to get choked, some people don't. Some people like it soft and seductive. Some people like it aggressive.
Let's hit on those threesomes, because me and her have different.
Okay. Yeah.
opinions
Somebody
when it
mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. We got to come back to it. Come back to
We have
it.
different opinions on threesomes now.
Okay.
I'm up to doing a threesome, but it can't be with a guy that I'm like in love with. It would have to be. It would have to be with someone I really don't like care about.
Okay.
Go ahead.
she's for. Go ahead.
Oh, okay,
Nat, go
so
ahead.
I'm open to it. Let's say to say the least, but I think my thought process is like, I'm not the one. I never grew up like, oh, I want a husband and kids and a white picket fence. Like, that's not me.
Like a free spirit.
Like, yeah, I want, if I'm in a long-term
So
relationship.
she claims to be.
You don't believe in the American
we
dream.
hearing that.
No, I
hear it all the
definitely
time.
believe in.
All it takes is the right one.
Thank you. That's
Everybody
what I
keeps
tell
telling me
her.
that. I haven't
That's
found
what
that yet.
Because she was me.
I haven't found that yet. But for me, my view on threesomes is I can't imagine being with the same nigga for 20 years, right? So I'm like, if I'm with you for 20 years and we're traveling the world, living our best lives, like if we meet a badass bitch in France and we want to bring her into the bedroom, like that's cool with me. I definitely wouldn't want it to be anybody I know or he knows or anybody that we'll run into
That's
again.
better. I heard that's
But-
how Tiana Taylor did it.
She said that herself.
yeah.
She said that's what her and Shumpert did when they went overseas. They
Yeah,
got
but
with the girl.
first of all, I would always need to know, like, and I would want to be involved. Like, I'm not saying we go fuck other people, but if you want to fuck a bitch, like, let's do it together.
I was telling her my problem with threesomes is that once you open that door is open, right? So I'm saying, like, yeah, if you and your guy decides to do a threesome, that should be between you and him. You should, y'all should have those conversations. But I'm like, you can't control if that bitch pussy is fire. You cannot. And
That's why I said, like, we in the middle of France and we're never gonna see that bitch again because you could have dreams about that pussy, but
yeah, but that may. Yeah, like, okay.
we're not getting numbers. We're never
like,
gonna
if
see
you-
this girl again.
Yeah, like if you go overseas, that that's fine. But I'm just saying, like, once you open that door, I feel like that door is open. You're opening a whole lot of shit, right?
Well, I also have this feeling like you can't get the best of both worlds.
What you mean?
Like, for me, I don't know. My experience up to this point, the most fire dick I got was from dudes that I would never wife. Like, I would never cuff.
No. That's
So,
probably
for me, I'm more attracted. Like, if I was to be in a long-term relationship, it's gonna be with a guy who like stimulates me mentally, like that. I'm really mentally into that we can have conversations on a regular basis, like how we have conversations about everything. And
see,
like, if the dick is trash, like, we can learn each other.
Right. But see, no. I totally get that. But
Said the dick trash, we gonna learn.
I totally get that.
I mean, I might have to buy some toys, but
Like I say, threesomes are cool if the communication is there. If the communication isn't there, I don't have time for me to open that door. And if I open that door and my dude decide that he's going to double back and do whatever, then he's a fucked up individual.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't want to be the person he can blame. Like, oh, well, you open the door. Sorry, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. I want that to be, that's your choice. You decided to do that. Don't blame shit on me.
I don't know.
And
But
another-
from my viewpoint, though, if he goes and steps out after we had a threesome that we discussed beforehand, like, this is a one-time thing with this one girl, and then after that he wants some WAP from somebody else. Like, I don't think that's still not on me. That means you're fucked up.
I think it's like a best friend thing, though. I think you and that person would have to be so. Y'all would have to be able to say the uncomfortable things to each other.
Right.
Of course. But that's why I said mention marriage.
He would have to be able to tell you, yo, that shit was good. And you would
Learn
have
from
to
her,
be able
maybe.
but you would have to be able to not get your feelings hurt when you hear that.
Right. The thing is, I'm very territorial. Like, if you my man, you my man. Now, the thing is, my problem with threesomes is that it's always assumed that it's going to involve another girl. We talk about threesomes involving another guy.
Yeah.
I would like
I
to
would
do
definitely
that.
have another nigga in there.
I would like to do that.
Hey, if
but
we're bringing a bitch in the bedroom, we
this
should
shit
be open
real.
to bring a
This
nigga
shit
in the
real. I would
bedroom
like
too.
to bring
As y'all
another
started
guy.
talking about that, was the first thing part of my head, because the older I get, the more it's kind of like to ask a girl for the other way is disrespectful if she can't ask you the same thing.
Facts.
100%.
You better talk that talk, man.
Facts. Because I'm saying, like,
Because
if you
the
want
thing
to
about
do
it,
a
like, you
threesome,
want to fuck another girl, but
Yeah.
you want me to fuck another dude?
Exactly. And honestly, we talk about that
can't be
at our
kinky one way.
job. We talk
Yeah.
about that at our job. We asked every girl, pretty much every girl at our job, they all said that they would like a threesome with another guy. That's like
I heard that before.
That's like a fantasy.
It's a porn thing.
That's like a
shit on the pornos. That's on damn flick. That's what they see.
I
That's-
randomly
But
did
honestly-
that same thing though.
Honestly, I don't know if
I'm open to
maybe
both.
maybe later in the future I could be open with that. But I would tell her if we would do a threesome with a girl, I tell her she could go and do something with somebody else. I just don't want to see it.
See, no,
You
no,
don't
no.
even want to be on the
That's not
sidelines,
fair.
like.
Nah, that's a cluck.
See?
I'm not a cluck.
That's a
There you go. That's just whatever.
But that's not fair. That's not fair because if I can,
I don't wanna
allow
cheat
us-
on you.
I say where I'm at right now. Maybe if I was really with somebody and we really got to the but just I don't want to really see that though. So if
Honestly-
she don't want to see it, I can understand that.
Honestly, I don't think no guy can handle their woman being pleasured in front of their face by another man. I don't think so. But that's my thing.
Maybe they'll learn some things.
And see,
And that may be the problem.
That's another problem
They
too.
ego.
I feel like Will Smith mentality is on that level, but a lot of guys ain't.
Entanglement.
You're not ready for your girl to get in an entanglement.
That situation right there is proof of concept for me because it seemed like them people done did all type of stuff together. Done did all type of, but it seemed like they kept everything in house and they was mature enough. They sat down
Okay.
and talked together about it.
Look, perfect example. You see how
But
them
dude
two
the
was
snitch,
them
though.
two. They were on the same page. It was the person
Outside
they brought
person that
in
snitched on them.
that made it an issue, and that's my thing.
Will
I
probably
don't-
That's
said, Will
important.
probably
That's
told,
important.
Will did the same thing I just said. Like,
Right.
if you want to go,
Exactly, because guess what? That happened 4 years ago. So that's my problem right there. You and your partner could be on the same page. Y'all both understand where each other is coming from. It could be the person you bring in to come in and just stir up
but
shit.
y'all got to be strong enough the way they was.
But you
But this
have to-
goes back to what I was originally talking about. If this nigga or if the girl is staying with us
Yeah, that
and they
was
have a
weird.
personal relationship with us, and not only us, our kids.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest fucked up thing I thought about that situation was that the kids were involved.
Well,
So
Jaden
once kids are
apparently
involved, that
introduced
changes
them, right?
everything.
So you would
Yeah, Jaden introduced them.
So you would do a threesome, but that person you do a threesome with,
They
just
can't have a
can't
personal
just-
relationship.
just
It has
can't-
to be no.
just can't have no trace back to you.
No, they,
I mean,
it
I
can't
ain't
be
gonna
like a
lie.
bitch down the street that he can go see on the weekends.
So
Like,
what if it was the other way around? What if it was okay? We can go to Jamaica and grab one of them big cocky niggas from Jamaica and
yeah, let's go.
I would
And then when we
let
leave
him-
Jamaica,
I-
it's done.
That's
I have
fine.
One thing I want to ask about the threesome, right? So when it comes down to the threesome, right? I want to know when it come, in a perspective of what women most fear. I always hear women, I fear he might like this chick. I fear he might double back behind my back and go smack her, right? I'm saying, when has that ever happened? I never heard a story where that actually happened.
But the thing is, I've heard stories. And I've seen how it ends up. That's why I'm not for it. Because at the end of the day, we're human. Lust is real. Like me, I have a boyfriend, but I would be lying if I say I don't see guys and be like, oh, he's attractive.
Right.
Lust is real. If you feed it, it gets stronger. That's how I look at it.
Okay.
Just like if you're in a relationship and a girl hits you up and you DM her, like if she writes you and you write back like, hey, what's up, and that conversation gets going, now you're feeding it. Now it's growing.
See, you can't
Right.
have any connection. That's the problem.
Okay, and I get that, but we cannot bet on that because, like I say, we're human.
See, from the other side too.
I cannot bet. I can't be like, he's not going to go back and fuck her. I don't know because guess what? If I have a threesome with another guy and my boyfriend, I don't know if I ain't gonna want to go back and fuck that guy. I cannot say that.
Here's my
But that's what I'm
here's
saying.
wait.
It gotta be somebody that it got. That's why I say the person you do it with, you gotta be open. I ain't talking about the other person, about you,
Yeah.
you and your mate.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to tell your boyfriend like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Even if you don't do it,
That was
you
fire.
gotta be able to say.
That was
But
fire.
see,
I
but
want some more of that.
what?
You
But
gotta be
honestly,
able to say that.
what guy? I feel like girls, we could take that because if I see a fat ass, I'm looking at a fat ass too. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
it's the misconceptions.
No, but here, wait.
Right?
Here's the other thing
Why?
that I wanted to bring up. that I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm naive, but up to this point, I am very secure in myself, and I know when I'm in a relationship with a man, and I ride pretty hard. So like
Yeah.
you know, I'm a ride or die kind of girl. So if he really wants to fuck up what we got for some coochie, some
Then he's
random ass
fucked up. He's
coochie,
fucked up.
then he's fucked up and he lost me. Like
Right.
No,
that's a
especially
fact.
if we have this kind of relationship where I'm cool with bringing another girl around, and as long as we're open in communication and everything,
spoiling
and he goes behind my back and does some shit, then like that's it. He's cut off.
But like you say, we're spoiling him. And like I said, if it's not necessarily my guy that I have doubt in, it's women. Women could be something.
But I'm not in a relationship with the other girl,
No, you're
so
not.
I don't give a fuck what she
tell y'all
does.
some shit in a second.
No, you're not. But like I say, you're opening that door. You cannot control.
He gotta close it.
But what if he don't?
If he don't, then
And
he
you-
gone.
Okay, and it's easy to say, but you're not in that situation. But like I say, if you open that door and you open your bedroom to other
It
people,
seemed like you saying that you would blame yourself if
I'm
they
not-
did.
I'm
You
not-
should be like, I should have never did that shit.
I'm
in the
Yeah,
first
no,
place.
I blame the nigga.
I'm not.
But that's
Yeah.
I'm not saying I will blame myself. I don't want him to be able to blame me. I don't even want that. Like if we're done, we're done. But as far as I'm just saying, people have to stop being naive when it comes to threesomes. When you open that door, you're opening that door, and whatever the fuck walk through it, you gotta deal with it. Don't think you're gonna have a threesome and everything is gonna be good all the time. No, that shit goes left. I done heard about bitches and threesomes getting pregnant. Like, it gets real. You know what I'm saying? So, like I'm saying,
Nah, he's gotta be wrapped up at all times.
But that's you speaking from the outside.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
1 second. I
That's
made a
you speaking
joke
from the
about
outside.
when you said condoms. I made a joke was going to the car about the corona mask. I say corona mask like condoms, make everybody feel safe. Shit don't do
Oh
nothing.
man.
Shit don't do nothing. You know that shit don't work all the time.
Listen, the thing is, if you have a threesome,
And she taking a Plan B after.
but what if she don't?
I'm gonna put it in her water bottle.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You only
You
have
want some water, honey?
Doing
You tired?
doing a threesome, you only have control over you.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
have no control over that person you're bringing into your bedroom, and that's the thing. I just rather not. Now, like I say, if I don't care about you, I ain't trying to be with you. Hey, whatever. I may get married. Me and my guy want to explore, but like I say, if we're gonna have a threesome with the girl, he has to be open to us having a threesome with the guy.
And
I don't
your
think
guy is never gonna let that rock.
Like off personal experience. So one day, I was just like talking out my ass one day, right? I said, okay, you know what, babe? We can have a threesome with a guy. You know what I'm saying? How do we find this guy? That was
Tinder.
the most like off the wall thing.
You know how many
Think of
niggas
how
on Tinder
niggas
looking
think.
for a third?
If you walk up to them and be like, hey, listen, bro, right? You're a cool looking guy.
Okay, it's
Me and my lady
it's way weirder. It's way easier to find a girl than to find a guy.
You know what? You know what the best I think would be is
White man
A
had
bi
no
guy.
problem with that, by the way. I know a guy who a white man approached him. He went to the bathroom. A white man
white
went
people
to-
are kinky as fuck.
A white man went to the bathroom after him and said, I will pay you to fuck my wife.
And they actually
on.
for coke all the
Yeah,
time.
they like that shit. What did you call it earlier? It's like
A
cucking.
cuck. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
cuck,
cuck.
man. They want to watch
Cuck
their wife
when they
get
want to
banged.
when you want to get watch your wife get fucked.
Bruh, all you gotta do is go to porn site and type in cuck. You're gonna
Okay,
see
so
that
question.
pop up.
You guys are, if you get married and
Okay.
your wife, you're getting to the point where you guys want to explore you guys' sexuality.
Right.
She wants a threesome with the guy. Would you give it to her? You're married now.
Married.
You're
I'm down for anything.
Wow.
Y'all together. That's
Me
the
right
thing.
now,
Y'all together
it
for
ain't
life.
happening.
For life. You're gonna get bored of having
Once
the
I make
same
a
sex all the
commitment for
time.
life,
And
I'm-
it's just what you said, the same person for 20 years and stuff. People do get bored.
20, 40. My
it don't even
grandparents
take
were
20 years.
together. My grandparents were together for 52 years.
I mean, we hear about it all the
Don't
time.
people stop having sex though after a while? That's why I don't stop having
It dries up after a while.
I mean, we
'Cause-
hear about it all the time. People that's married, they get them a little girlfriend, they get them a little boyfriend. But the thing is, I bring it up to my boyfriend all the time. I say, listen, as women get older, our sex drive gets higher.
Increases.
Yeah,
you think so?
No, that's
it's
facts.
facts.
Men
That's
the other way
facts.
around. That's
Men the
testosterone
other way
was dropping
around.
except for mine. My
Yours
You need a little blue pill after a while.
Women start
Myself
having the
all the time.
best sex in their late 40s, early 50s. That sex is popping. That's why you see the older women with younger guys
I was just
because
about to say that.
because the younger guys can keep up. So I don't know. And guys are
If
the
I'm
opposite.
married for 50 years, we might be doing some kinky shit.
What's your everybody longest relationship?
Mine's like 3
6
months.
years. 6.
Whoa.
My cutoff game's real strong.
See, now, with me
Mine was
personally,
4 years.
I done seen a woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm 27, by the way. So I done seen a woman sit there and tell me I'm not in the mood all the time.
Ooh.
Listen,
We know one of those.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
I'm young. So
Okay.
at the end of the day,
So why wasn't she in the
No,
mood?
sex
like
is
that-
super important in
Like,
a
did she
relationship.
give you any reason to why she wasn't in the mood?
trauma, like within the relationship,
You cheated.
shit got a little dirty. But
You cheated. You cheated. Yes or no?
yeah, I mean, shit
That's on
happened,
you
shit
then.
happened on both parts.
Okay, so you guys both cheated.
So you
Right.
cheated, you would never see me
But
again.
To me personally, I'm at
I'm
a
out.
point where I'm like, listen, I'm here and I need that to be matched. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you young, you can't live your younger years like you would if you was as if you was 50.
Yeah.
Right.
When you young, you sexual,
And especially if you're cuffed.
Okay, well, can I ask you a question?
anything
Why did you cheat? Like, what made you cheat?
Because she wasn't
because
giving
of
it
how
up.
I was conditioned at the time mentally.
Okay.
I'm hanging around my boys. Hey, you that nigga if you got more than one bitch on your team. Like, hey, if you can fuck a Mark,
You need to change that stigma, bro.
and they look good, hey, you that guy. And I was that guy.
I got a question. Are you originally from Miami?
Of course.
I know you are.
You could tell.
Okay.
I'm from New York.
Okay, look.
We don't play that shit. You get stabbed.
Look, when I be telling you about a Miami nigga, here you go.
Thing one and thing two.
No.
This is wait. This
maturity
is
thing.
why I say I need to import. I need to import a nigga because these Miami
It's
niggas
maturity,
on
though.
some
It's
other
maturity,
shit. Y'all
It's
some other
maturity.
shit,
Okay,
bro.
it's
because
maturity.
that's an immature thought. And
Okay.
then that's what he's saying. He's saying like when you're younger, that you get immature thought. It's like because but ain't just
Wait,
young
wait,
dudes
wait,
now.
wait.
It's niggas in they
Let me
50s
ask you a
still.
question.
Some of them boys don't catch
Don't-
on.
don't-
Wait,
never
wait.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever cheated?
Come on, now.
Sean Williams.
Oh, man, that is it.
Government.
You just said that's how
Get real uncomfortable.
I mean, people cheat, man. Thank God.
Hey. Let me ask you a question.
What's up? What happened?
You ever cheated?
Yeah, I have cheated.
Okay.
I have cheated.
I'm the only
but then
wholesome
what-
one here.
But the thing
What
is,
is
Okay, but-
what is cheating though? Like,
But
okay.
I can
Not
agree with
everybody
what.
admit that.
No, I have a second
commend
thing.
you.
I have a second thing.
Okay.
You won't with nobody long enough to cheat.
To all my,
Nah, because
listen.
I got cheated on.
Listen,
I got
listen,
cheated
listen.
on.
To all my ex boyfriends, I didn't
cheat on you.
That was a lie. I didn't cheat to all my ex boyfriends.
Okay, no.
I didn't cheat.
Part
your
two.
Specifically,
current
one of them. I
boyfriend
never
and
cheated on you. Okay.
And to tell your current boyfriend the same thing.
She was holding it down.
Oh, listen, my current boyfriend. If I cheat on him, I'll be a dummy.
Yeah, you really would.
I'll be.
Part two. Wait, y'all. I gotta. Oh, you gotta pee. Go. It's all right. Go
You
ahead.
supposed to say that in the podcast?
You already said it.
Wait, real quick before you go. Part two.
That's good.
If you're young and you know you're living this life where you want multiple bitches around you, why are you in a committed relationship?
So
Ooh,
let me tell you something
shots
about that.
fired. Boom, boom.
So sometimes I thought about
lie.
this earlier. I was prepared for this moment
Okay.
in my room, right? I was sitting there like, you should. Hey, the shit done came. So
In his room.
listen, when you younger, right, and you immature, you have a lot of situations and opportunities that present themselves. And it's like, hold on, I ain't even built for this yet. I got this great ass woman in front of me, and I still want to go.
Niggas be
you know what I'm
fucking
saying,
up.
mess with this thought. She ain't about nothing. And she ain't gonna never get a. You know what I'm saying? She don't want no real career. But you know what I'm saying? Her booty swing when she walks.
I was just talking to my homeboy about this, right?
I'm interested in that. But the woman that's really finna mold me, you know what I'm saying? And really like, no matter what I do.
But y'all be scared of that, low key.
If
she comes to you at the wrong time, you guys.
Misconception.
A serious
woman.
Okay,
why is that a misconception?
Men is not scared of that. It's just that it be like, yo, I like her. I know she a good girl, but you know, I still want to get some pussy on the side.
Okay,
but
what happens?
Okay, well, we gonna let him go twinkle. Tell Darian.
I seen a girl with some dirty feet one time.
Tell Darian stop.
That's another thing I want to talk about.
She put her legs in the air and her feet was like, and I was like, yo, I'm about to stop. I'm like, nah.
You just holding her by the ankles. You holding her by the ankles, dodging the feet. You dodging the feet.
I seen a girl dirty.
All I heard was legs in the air.
I was in
a different direction.
Dirty, bro. But I was already there, so that's why
you gotta hold her by the ankles and dodge the bottom of the feet.
God.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard it for feet dirty, her cat dirty too.
It wasn't stank though.
Don't say that. I walk barefoot all the time. Leave me alone.
He said it was a stank.
Oh no, I don't smell some stank now.
Okay. Let's bring it back. Okay. So, if you're young, maybe it's just the way you came up. But if you're young and you know you want to be out here thotting, why are you in a committed relationship?
Because we don't understand.
You got it.
Yes, sir.
He told me, yes, sir.
All right. So, because we don't understand the level that women are at.
Oh.
Recently just came up with that.
Y'all cuffed.
Women are on a different emotional level than we are when we're younger.
Oh, for sure.
So y'all already like
like 5 years older than y'all.
Yeah,
right.
we're mature.
Some women.
More mature.
You right.
Some
you right.
I agree.
But more women than men, but not all.
Not all of them. You're not wrong.
Some of them they're already advanced. We like, all right, give me some time, baby. Listen, you want me, you know what I'm saying? You trying to grab a little crib together. You trying to, you know what I'm saying? Go to college, the same college. Hold on, nah.
We not grabbing a crib together. You moving into my crib. If I want to kick you out, I can kick you out.
So it's like
but look, hold on. I can be vague about something because this conversation we had, but I don't want to say who it was because they might listen to this. But
I hope you listen, whoever you are.
You remember we was talking. I was like, yo, that was a real bad sign that we was somewhere and they wasn't, and they people was there.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, that's a bad sign because if you deal with a person who likes to go out and do things, you have to do them things with them. You can't just be like, go out and have fun because then y'all gonna start drifting apart. Cause it's like sometimes you gotta make compromises though for your partner.
You should be able to go out separately though.
But you don't never want to go out with them, and they be asking you, and you say no.
Okay, yeah.
But why don't you want to go out with them?
You just want to be home. But
there's homebodies who don't really be in the club like that.
You gotta be flexible with what your partner to do. Like let's say you like to go out to eat, right? Fun. And your boyfriend be like, I don't want to go out to eat. But I'm just saying. But then like every time you go out, you gotta ask your friend or something. You never go out with him. Eventually, you're gonna just be like,
what the fuck are we doing together?
Yeah, like you got to do things your partner like.
You gotta, but that goes for any relationship. You guys still gotta be dating each other throughout the entire relationship, even when you're married. Like you guys still gotta be dating each other.
Dating is very important. Like having that connection, just
communicating, doing something together.
Like the other day.
Okay.
Jay your name is Jay, but my boyfriend name is Jay as well.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jay.
But the other day, I was, I couldn't see him. I planned on seeing him, but the time got, we were on 2 different type of times, and he put up on me. He was like, "Oh, I'm outside." And I was like, "Oh shit! Wait, hold on, wait a minute. You haven't put up on me in a minute, but he put up on me, and it made me feel like in the beginning, because in the beginning, y'all love pulling up. Y'all love pulling up on in the beginning.
You always gotta be pulling up on each other.
So it gave me that feeling. So I was like, damn, like that's very important because it not that it refreshed us. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, like, okay, he's still into me like that. Because a lot of guys, after you dating them for a while, they be like, yeah, okay,
I got her.
Yeah.
I already played the game, and it is what it
It's
is.
the same. It's another thing with women do the same thing though. Sometimes when they'll do everything to get you, but when they find out this nigga in love, everything
That's
changed.
true.
She start talking
on,
back
man.
mode. Well, she get aggressive. She
You
holding
gotta
back
stop
on.
having less sex, right?
Yes,
The sex
that's
slow down.
what I want to talk about. The longer you with somebody, sometimes it be like, yo, we in the bed together. It's nothing happening. It's like, how do you get that back though? It's like, but both people got to
By
be
dating.
engaged
By
and having
dating.
fun and stuff.
Dating
brings that fire
Women
back.
get comfortable too though. Women
No.
stop getting their hair done. They stop doing shit. They like,
Trust me, listen, quarantine, I know me and all my homegirls, we've been looking a little rough. I'm like, yo, but it's because of the situation we in. We can't really go do how, but at
And
the
I'm
same,
single. I'm like,
who
gonna look?
But at the same time, guys have to know who they're dating. Like us, we're like a throw on sneakers type of chick, but we could throw on some heels and head out. But a lot of times we like throw on these sneakers, some shorts, and we good to go. So sometimes
we end up matching a lot. It's kind of weird.
So sometimes we look at our toes and we be like,
yeah, I haven't done those in a while.
But
hey, don't look at my foot. Listen, I dropped a table on my foot. Okay, I need like another month before I can
you
get
know
my
that's
toes
one of
done.
my pet peeves though. Not that it's not done. That when it start falling apart, when it start chipping, and they don't take it off.
Yeah, don't look
No,
at my.
see,
Oh
mine,
yeah,
I
no.
took it
As
off.
soon as it
I
starts
took it off.
chipping, you gotta take it
Remember I told
off.
you that, bro. It seemed like
You recently
I'd be
said
like,
that, for
I'd
real.
be like, girls look homeless when they feet not done. I mean, like when it's chipping,
When it's chipped, when
and
it's chipped.
chipping, when they fingers and nails chip, it be like,
Yeah.
yo,
No,
it be looking like, yo, you need to get it together, yo.
But
I was also brought up different, where like I wasn't brought up in a household. Like I had two brothers, and my mom was basically another boy. So like I didn't get my nails done. First time I got my nails done was when I was like 15.
But
so
I said,
it doesn't cross my mind that that's something I
some
need to do.
girls, that's not like first. Like my mom, like some guys, they're used to girls wearing weave, etc.
Mm-hmm.
My mom never wore weave. She always wore her real hair. She taught me how to take care of my real hair. So I don't.
My
wear
mama
weave.
was white, so I look crazy my whole childhood.
So when a guy expects you to be a certain way, and it's like, listen, I learned to embrace who I really am. I like to look nice for my guy, so I do know I be like, yeah, I'm slipping. But I feel like guys have to know who they're dating. Me, I'm a girl. We both like to work out. She's a lifeguard. We like to work out. So sometimes we get our toes done and we go work out. And it fucks up our toes, and we like, what the fuck is the
Or you
point?
work at a pool and you drop a table on your fucking foot. And
Yeah, it's like
And
what's-
Was it on your foot or your toe?
it was my toe. And
Which
that
one?
shit was bleeding.
Her big toe.
My big toe. Half that bitch is missing right
Remember,
now.
I told you I thought I broke my toe the other day at work. I kicked the box like fucking around. I
So
know
you
it was
should
something.
understand.
It was something. That shit hurt so bad. But then
It takes a while for your whole toenail to grow back. It's been a month.
oh, now my
It's
toe
still
didn't
not
come off. It's
back.
just my toe. Every time something touch it, like right now I don't feel nothing, but like when the bottom right here fell on my toe, I fucking fall out this shit.
Y'all fucking me up right now by these toes.
Wait.
Y'all suck toes?
Yeah,
I'm definitely a toe guy. I have a foot fetish.
you suck toes?
I suck
I
toes.
I ain't lie, bro. I don't know if I should have knew that. I never knew that one.
Stay on your mic. Stay on your mic.
Y'all so you suck toes.
Yes,
So
it's-
Jay, you suck toes.
Yes, I do.
She had to verify what it was too.
It has to look clean. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies out
To
there with
me,
clean
a
toes.
woman's
Wait, you in a
foot-
relationship?
Me, I'm in a situation.
She know you on a situationship?
No, you know you're not. She just got a baby mama. That's what that is. I just said that because that's what it is. It's like your baby mama is just hanging out.
Wait. I'm gonna clear it up right now.
Okay. Help me out now.
How old is your kid?
She's 3.
Oh yeah, you definitely still caught up in that. Okay.
Don't do that.
You got
We talk about baby daddies all the time.
You can't date until your kid is 5 years old.
At
At
least.
5 years, at 5 years old, you're dateable.
What is this?
At 5
Seriously
years
date?
old- Seriously date. Your kid has to be 5. If I'm dating a guy with a kid, your kid has to be 5 and up.
I'm not dating no nigga with a kid. I'm sorry.
And
Why the kid has to be 5?
And I really don't like dating guys with kids. But if the baby mama, if I like you enough, but the kid has to be 5.
I don't trust baby mamas.
At 5.
Y'all know the older y'all get, that's impossible.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna be single.
See, listen. It's very true. But
That's why I need to import a
But
nigga.
see, I don't have a kid. She don't have a kid. So it's kind of, for us to date guys with kids, it's kind of like.
First of all, there's two people that come before me in this relationship, and I'm sorry to say,
who are the two?
We
Your kid and
your
your
kid and your baby mom.
Oh, that is not true.
Okay, so that's
Why do you
Okay.
feel like they come before you?
I feel like that because that kid's life is more important than mine. Like, no matter what, like, I respect that. I respect the shit out of that. That kid and that kid's mom is more important than me because I'm single and I don't have no kids.
Well, no,
So-
the mama don't matter when it comes to the kid. The kid's important, but the mama
Kid,
is important.
yeah, but like if your baby mom's in a bad situation and your kid lives with your baby mom, you got to take care of that
Well, she
because
been
you
playing
can't
this,
have
boy.
you can't have
no,
your
you do.
you can't have your kid in a bad situation because your baby mom is in a bad situation. So that
And-
lady comes before
Yeah.
me,
And
I ain't gonna lie, I don't
And as
know if we
women,
should
and I'm
get-
selfish.
I don't know how deep we want to get in this one.
And as women,
How deep y'all wanna get
and
into
as
it?
women, I would feel fucked
can go in
up
a pocket.
telling you. I would feel fucked up
Let me
telling
know.
you that you cannot. It depends on the baby mom.
I'm never gonna tell you not to go take care of your baby mom and not to take care of your kid.
The thing is, it depends on the baby moms because my mom and my dad. My mom never asked my dad for shit, but if my mom called my dad, he was coming running.
Yeah.
Why he was coming running? Was it because of me or because he still wanted to be with my mom? I have no idea. But as a woman, I would feel fucked up. Like me, if your baby mom is in a bad situation, I would be like, babe, you need to go help her.
Of course.
But do I always want to do that?
I'm gonna
No.
put that woman and that kid before me too in this situation.
But on the real, I don't want to though. But
I don't want to, but I am going
It's
to.
I would
a
have to.
situation where you have
I would have to.
and certain women that's able to step up to that stepmom role, and there's others that's like,
I'm not
he
no
got a jet,
stepmom.
I'm
I,
straight.
that's another thing because they ain't got kids. I think it's like, yo,
Right.
I ain't got no
Certain
kids.
women like, hey, I'm eventually have my own jet with this guy. But it's others that's like, you got one kid? I ain't ready for this lifestyle yet because I ain't got my own.
Okay, I got
Nah,
one
but I
question,
don't want
'cause
kids,
I don't
period.
think this is true.
If you both had a kid, do you think you would still carry the same mentality?
No, because how?
Well, you couldn't carry that.
The thing,
You
the,
can't,
The
no.
thing is,
man.
the thing is, I could be a little bougie about it because I don't have kids. Like
Right.
if I meet a guy with a kid and we have a kid, that's my first kid. That's your second. I'm giving you the opportunity to give me my first kid.
You could love on that level?
I've tried. It's very hard.
Mm.
It's very hard, and even
That's why I keep saying the things I'm saying because I know myself,
see,
and I don't think I could deal with that.
But what about if the mama deadbeat?
See, look, listen. I dealt with that. I dealt with a single dad. And I didn't have to worry about the baby moms. But see, I have to think about other things. I have to think about if me and him build a life together. I have a child that's not mine in my household. How do I go about it? About discipline. So now I always have to talk to you. I have to consider the mom because that's his mom. It's as a single woman with no kids, a lot of times it comes off selfish when we say we don't want to date a guy with kids. No. See, but for me, it's not a selfish thing. I've dealt with a bitter stepmom, and if I ever have a chance of being that bitter stepmom, I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying?
It's very complex for you guys. First time around.
Right. So I've dealt with that and love the kid. Guy was a great guy, but when it comes down to a lot of things, I have to think too much. I have to consider too much, and sometimes because I don't have a kid, that's a lot, you know. And it's fucked up because the guy could be a great guy, but it's like, damn, I have to.
But it seemed like the same thing with the threesome. Though, go back to that. It's just the conversations. It's really about having
Talk.
the tough
Yeah,
conversations,
come on, this man to go.
saying what you really mean.
Yeah.
Saying like, don't be afraid to say that. Don't be afraid to say, yo, I don't know how to feel. You need to make me comfortable. You got to say that. Like, yo, let me know what I can and can't do before it get there. And then be like, yo, if I could do what I want to do, something gonna go wrong, you got to have my back.
But like
know?
you say, a lot of times it's maturity. And I've had to tell a guy, I'm not mature enough to date a guy with a kid.
That's
I'm
powerful.
not.
I never heard a woman say she's
I'm
not
not.
mature enough.
I've had to admit that.
I
I've
think
had
I'm
to
too
admit
selfish
that.
personally.
No, honestly,
because I like from my perspective, like I said, I don't want kids personally,
Why not?
and that's
Not
a
right
whole
now.
nother conversation.
Okay,
No, I just
okay.
don't
you
want
guys
kids.
gonna have
Period.
to double back.
Yeah, we can get back to that. I don't want kids, and for me, like I said, that woman and that child is always going to come first in my mind, and hopefully in his mind too. Because if I see him putting, I would never want him to put me above that child or me above that woman, because that child's life is greater than my own. When I see kids, they're our future. I really believe that. Kids are our future. So if already having a separate home, having a separate home is already a horrible, not a horrible situation, but a difficult situation for any kid. So to add,
I'm a random person, right? So since I'm on the podcast, I'm gonna ask a very random question.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Is that a teeth mark on your shoulder?
No.
It looks like
I'm sorry.
She got bit too.
That's how my mind works. But
I got mad,
go
started
ahead.
fighting niggas. I'm
But I don't
it's
even.
a scar.
But I don't like. To me, I'm selfish too. But my selfish, like, I won't have no beef with the kid. Like I love kids.
Yeah, of course.
But the thing is, with me, having a child is so special to me. So thinking about the fact that I won't be the first person to give you your first child, that does something to my heart, because I want that experience to. That experience will be so special to me
for both of you to go through together.
And I don't know if it would be that. As a woman with no kids, you think about, damn, he has a kid. Would it be that special? Would he have that same anxiousness?
And you also have to think about.
But as guys with kids, I can. Well, you can go first with this one.
I just want to ask, what you saying? I want to be the first. I want to be. I'm getting this energy of. It's something that's ego driven, right? Are women very ego driven when it comes down to relationships?
The thing, I don't think it's
No,
ego
okay.
driven.
Like I said, I think very highly of myself. I think I'm the shit. So
Okay.
Honestly,
I got a
your
big
baby
ego.
Your baby moms play a big role, because I be looking at like, oh, yo, I'm supposed to come after this bitch. Me,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to come after
Right.
this girl
The thing is,
who really not like on my level. Like it
Girls
might
think
be.
that.
It might be.
Somebody that's very immature.
I take care of
No,
myself.
she talking about like this girl look busted.
No.
About talking.
No. Not even busted. Just on mental. Like, okay, if I date a guy, he has a kid, and he's going through it with his baby moms. I'm like, how the fuck you even got caught up with a chick like that? So it's like, now I'm looking at you and the type of girls you've dated, and I'm like, okay, you let her give you your first kid, and not supposed to be the bitch to come out thinking, you know. So now it's kind of like,
I see where you coming at.
you
with
get what I'm
it.
saying?
I see
So
where you
now
coming at
it kind of do something to me, because it's like, this is my first seed
Cause
that I'm blessing you with. So why should I have to kind
I get what
of
you're
water down myself?
to keep it G. If we, you know what I'm saying? If you talking to me, you gonna be like, bruh, this chick baby daddy is a bum, bruh. The fact that she even fought with this nigga, bro, I'm questioning
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah, I get
y'all
it.
looking at it like that
it's
too.
the same way.
But
But,
then things-
see,
but
with
then
her, with her,
shit happens, though.
But see, with her, it's different, because she, like, I want kids eventually. It's not like a high priority on my list.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather get a horse than have a kid right now. But she doesn't want
Or a man
kids.
with a horse.
Nah, I want my own horse. He could buy me a horse. But she doesn't want kids as of right now. That's something she feels strongly about.
Right.
So for her to date a guy with a kid, that would be taken from her whole lifestyle that
Right.
she wants.
Because
to
the
live.
whole
Because she
reason
wants
why
to be
I
able
don't-
to pick up and go whenever she wants.
Yeah,
to.
I like we talked about before. I'm a free spirit. Like for me, like I was just talking to my mom about this today. She met some guy, whatever, who
I'm a
works
free
for
spirit, too.
for a company, and I was like, hey, if you could get me a job in Spain, I'll leave tomorrow.
You got a kid. You can't be a free.
You
spirit.
can't be a free spirit. If,
What's your zodiac
if I
sign?
told okay,
What's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm Sagittarius.
Oh shit! Bye.
hypothetical, right? Hypothetical, we're dating, right?
Right.
I get this bomb ass job about to pay me $200 a year
Okay.
in Spain. I'm going with or without you.
I
You
will
got a kid. You
support
cannot
you
go.
on going there.
You cannot go.
Why I can't go?
You have a kid.
You have a child.
Listen, okay, 3 months. I need you to watch my daughter. I'm going to pay you XYZ. I'll be back in within the next 3 months to make sure she's straight. It's
Because okay,
communication.
so if I'm really riding for this man, right, and I get that job, I'm expect myself, because I'm the breadwinner at that point, to support him. Then I'm supporting him and his child, and he got to be going back and forth
And
taking
his
care of
baby
kid
mom.
Let
and
me
his
tell you
baby mom.
something.
No,
I'm gonna
that's
say
not.
something, and then you know what I'm
And
saying.
like they dropping some valid
I'm
points.
gonna-
But it's a no,
I'm gonna
but
let
no,
everybody
but
speak
it's
after
a
this.
it's a compelling counter argument too though. Go ahead.
So I just want to say this one thing. A real man, right? Not in the terms of just taking care of responsibility, but a real go-getter. Goals, ambition. What's in the way? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Your kid.
No.
because-
I don't
Like,
want
y'all
you.
y'all
No.
looking very hard. The kid thing, but think about
No,
it.
because listen, as a woman, if I go to Spain and you pick up and leave your child to follow me, I'm going to judge you.
So-
Yep,
Right or
that's
wrong.
what I was
check
gonna
this out.
say.
I wanna judge
You
you.
I'ma
need
give
to
y'all
have
one
your,
example.
especially because your kid's young.
Meek Mill.
You cannot leave your
I
kid
was
for 3
working at
months.
Amazon like a couple of months ago, right? Mm-hmm. And Mr. Me working at Amazon, I was getting ready to just travel the world while my daughter's here in Miami. I listened to Meek Mill, and Meek Mill had this one song, you know, and he was just talking about, hey, my baby mama tripping while I'm, you know what I'm saying, while I'm traveling, trying to make a better life for my daughter. Mm-hmm. And what he was talking about was him taking that risk, him taking that leap, you know, and him making the moves in order for him to be able to come back. Hey, now my daughter can have whatever she wants.
Yeah, but
you
it's a
following
different-
me, but you following me. That what does
She's trying to say
Do
you
not.
gotta grind and you just going to follow.
Do
me.
because
not.
that's my money. Because that's my money. I have the job in Spain. Not
Okay,
you.
hold on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now
Is
I
that's
wanna hear
different for
why.
Meek? That's
But
different for
could
Meek
we-
because
hold on,
he's
but
the breadwinner.
Could you be in a relationship with somebody that lives in the United States and you live in Spain?
No, I've done long distance.
Okay, so
I
now
never
what
do
we're
long
talking
distance
about
again.
now, I'ma tell you,
Never again.
I feel like the whole dynamic of our conversation just changed.
You need
Because
to talk into
now,
your mic, sir.
what we're talking
He
about
getting to his
is
bag. You gotta-
a guy chasing his dreams and a woman supporting and understanding or even having the belief that this guy can get to where he said he's going to be.
No. That's different.
No, bro. You talk about two different
That-
scenarios.
yeah,
They
yeah,
saying
that's different.
They saying they pick your ass up and take them. Take you with them. That's what they saying.
Yeah.
If
That
it's
you
you-
not chasing your dream. You chasing a woman.
You
At
chasing
that point, I'm chasing
Why?
my dream.
No, just because she
what's
making
in
money.
Spain?
Hold up.
What's
She making
in,
200,000 a year, and she
what's
gonna
in
take care of
Spain
your ass.
for
when You
you?
go over there.
what's
And
in
I'm not
Spain?
taking
Talking
care
about
of you.
a
I'm just saying.
No.
With a good woman?
No,
No,
I'm
not
not
a
talking
bum.
about a bum. Let's say, okay,
You get
we're
over there,
both
get a
here.
job.
Picture this, hypothetical, right?
Okay.
We're both here. We're both here. We're both working. We both make 50K. Let's say
Okay.
that.
50K.
2 minutes. Okay. We both here. We both making 50K, right?
Right.
I get a job offer in Spain for 200. I'm taking it. And if we're together for long term and I love you, whatever,
sir.
we're in love, whatever, I think I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna take you with me. If you got a kid, you have an anchor.
Okay.
And
Ooh, yes.
that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just me as a person, I don't see myself dating a nigga with an anchor because I need to be mobile and be able to do whatever the fuck I want. Not okay, I'm not only now supporting you, but I'm supporting your kid and your
if you
baby
do
mama.
and if you do have an anchor, you know, not to sound like that type of person, but if you do have an anchor, you would want it to be an anchor that comes from
me.
right.
So I look at it two ways, what you just said.
I'll support our kid, not
So
your kid.
let's say you have a kid, right?
No, I honestly, if I dated a guy with a kid, and I had the money, and I was married to him, I probably would support the kid. But baby mamas.
So you don't think that the love alone and the respect alone, just in a relationship,
She seemed like she wouldn't even fall in love.
you don't think it can
It's
be
real hard for
turns
me to.
in
I've been.
a
I
relationship?
haven't even been. I don't think I've personally been in love.
So you don't
before,
think
so I don't
it can
know.
be turns in a relationship? Like, okay, let's say you up, you in Spain, you done got yourself off the flow. Now you don't think it's baby daddy turn? You established baby daddy has his dreams and ambition. Now it's my turn.
But you not
That's
her baby
fine.
daddy though. You're someone else's baby daddy. So she's helping you up to do what?
Well, we talking relationship. Now ain't a relationship supposed to be, hey, we break necks regardless?
It's no, but that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm against it because I'm down to support a dude with whatever he wants. I'll support anybody. You know, my homies. I'll put all my homies
Yeah,
on.
facts.
I'll put my nigga on to whatever.
Right.
The problem
We'll spend
that
whatever.
I'll spend whatever.
Yeah.
Bruh, you don't understand. Like when I ride for somebody, I ride
You
for
trying
somebody.
to start a business? I got you.
I got you.
And
I'm
I'm
the
like, I got
first
a
one in line.
homegirl who's a marketing major. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and I got a homegirl who likes to write. I gotta like
But look,
whenever person
nothing
wait
stopping you.
let me finish.
Yeah,
Of
go
course,
ahead.
there's nothing
Yeah.
stopping me. But when it comes to a long-term relationship, I know my life and I know my goals, and I would love to travel. I would love to live somewhere 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever,
ranch.
wherever. Yeah, I want to. We
We
want to have
want
a
a
horse
ranch.
farm someday. Like, there's a lot of things I want out of life. And to have a kid, I'm 24 years old.
Right.
To have a guy that already has a kid holding him back from achieving all of these, not saying that your kid is holding you back, but if I'm cuffed to you, I also have that responsibility to think about.
Yeah.
And I'm not prepared to have that extra responsibility. I won't even give that a chance because I don't want to give that situation a chance to fuck up. Because if I fall in love with you, then I'm stuck with it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then that might hold me back from something I want to do in the future.
And I don't want to be that stepmom. Like, I don't want to be that stepmom that, like, I had a stepmom that couldn't.
That's bitter because I can't move to Spain for
My
a year.
stepmom couldn't stand me. So I'm like, if I ever have a chance of being that woman, I don't even want to be. I don't even want to give myself the chance to be in that, because to the child it's unfair. Because the child did nothing. But if I have my own reasons to why I don't want to date a guy with a kid, I kind of got to rock with that, because this child, regardless if I want to date a guy with a kid or not, if I do, that kid is going to be a part of my life. So
Okay.
now I have to.
And I'm not prepared for the responsibilities that come along with that.
Honestly, I'm going to have
What
to.
about the other way around though?
I'm going to have to live my life a certain way. If I date a guy and he has a cat, I'm a stepmom now. So if you hit me up like, look, I need you to go pick up such and such because I can't and they need to get picked up, I gotta drop what the fuck I'm doing. I gotta go. I can't say no, I can't go. I have to go.
We gotta wrap this up soon.
That's my responsibility.
One more question. What about the other way around? What about like a dude that's like, yo, he got a jet. You and him. And he like, yo, I gotta hit the road.
Yes, sir.
And I need you to, step up for me.
That's
That's what
different.
I was just saying. I was saying if I date a guy with a kid, I will be automatically stepping into that role. Like, put it like this. If I'm dating someone, he has a kid, if he's out of town, that kid should still be able to call me and say, hey, I want to come over there. Can I come over there?
Right.
And I got to be like, yeah, come on, let's go. I
don't
have to
wanna
be
be
that
that person.
And I don't know if I'm
Ready
there.
to be that
I don't
person,
know if
yeah.
I'm there. And like I say, nothing against the kid. It's other things. Like, the kids are fun. They're fine. But it's other things that
I'm so
stop me
excited to
from
be
being
an
that.
auntie. I'm so
With
excited
these
to be an
deadbeat
auntie.
ass, with these deadbeat ass mama out here, it's gonna just be y'all. These mamas ain't gonna. These mamas
They
gonna
gonna
call
have
y'all
to double back. We gonna have to double. We gonna have to have y'all
Okay,
back.
we're-
deadbeats.
Yeah.
So
In 2020 is a deadbeat mama year.
So before we go, we know y'all rap. Y'all rap. Y'all have
Okay, for sure.
y'all do music. Y'all have a group name or what's up? Go ahead and shout out.
Actually, nah. It's just like and. Go ahead.
So far, like we always been like in collaboration, but the name eventually generate itself. But we definitely been working together for some years now. So the chemistry, the creativity is there.
So if you want to plug something right now, plug
Instagram.
yourselves. Even if it's your personal Instagrams, whatever.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, for sure. So far, I like to be authentic, right? So with me, before this, I was actually just kind of just floating off my own little personal.
Mhm.
But then I'm like, all right, we stepping into this platform. Let me go ahead and generate my Instagram. Let me do all of this. So far, my name is _OAJ.
Okay. OAJ.
OAJ.
We'll tag it in the description.
Which
What about you, Shon?
It's
Yeah.
the real Shon Will.
The real Shon Williams.
Because I couldn't get nothing else.
Okay.
All
It's
right,
corny.
to plug
So
ourselves.
guess what? Alpha approved listeners, we gotta put fire up under their ass. They got some.
Yeah,
heat.
hey,
we gotta
look.
make sure they
If
go at it.
you heard the intro song, that's them.
Yeah.
So y'all know. You know where to find us. Alpha.approved on Instagram. Alpha approved on Facebook. If you Google Alpha approved, I'm very proud of the fact that
We
we
pop
are
up.
the first corporate results.
Yes.
I ain't getting no money.
Shout out
I ain't
to
getting
you.
no money from them. But look, download Pod Addict. It's a great podcast app, and then search Alpha Approved is on there.
And we're also
It's a lion's head with great back. I
every
mean, with
major
great
platform.
Yeah, we're on all platforms. I've been working
iTunes,
real hard to make sure we're
Spotify.
everywhere. On Google, everywhere.
And you can check out Alpha Approved
Leave us some-
podcast.com, right?
Yeah,
they
and we have some new fire ass merch coming soon, so we'll definitely drop that on.
And we're gonna have these guys back because we have more shit to talk about.
We definitely we didn't even
Y'all
get
making
into half the shit we wanted
That
to talk
made me
about.
shy, man.
Thank you guys so much
We
for
got in the
coming
pocket.
on.
We really appreciate you.
We
This was
appreciate
fun.
y'all so much.
For
Thanks.
sure.
Shout out to Cribsy. She's the one with the fire.
She's the photographer.
That's the real MVP over there.
The cutie with the camera.
Yeah, so if you like our
Cutie with the camera.
if you like our photos, I'll definitely tag all her stuff. If you need anything marketing related, hit her up for sure. All right, thank y'all.
All right, we out.
We out.
Yes, sir.
Ow. All right.
I survived, y'all.
That was fun.
He survived.
That was
I
fun.
survived.
That was a mess.
After urinating one last time.
That was good.
Oh my goodness.
That was fun.
Jay got drunk.
We can't give Jay no wine.
Jay got drunk, huh? Hey, look, you can tell the difference between the beginning and the end, huh? Jay, you got real long with it at the end, boy. You was. Yeah, a little bit. You alright though.
Hurry up, I need a group photo.
Jay, don't worry. Wine drunk is different, Jay. Don't worry about it.
And then he was like, man, look, you know, I had went online and redid everything, man, and I just was, you know, man, just trying to figure it out, man. I just was locking in and just, you know, OAJ underscore.
Yeah, we gotta go. These people
That was fun, Kanjo.
It definitely was fun.
Yeah, I gotta follow y'all.
Wait,
so
did
when
I
I
get
start
to
posting
move the stuff back to where it was?
Oh shit, we probably
How much stuff y'all need help moving this stuff?
the lighting panels, no, just leave them. We just gotta take our stuff out.
I'm
Yeah,
glad,
that definitely was
I'm glad you
interesting.
hit me up
Yeah, it
to
was
come. It was fun.
As a spectator.